just feel free to shout them out when they come out of the old skull there.
Okay, so if I wanted to
Launch suite.
So if I wanted to just change it on the other for now,
then you'll log into Leadpages. How about I share screen, since apparently if I can try a remote desktop in, maybe I can take over. Up! Success. Why am I screen sharing? And I didn't even know you could both screen share at the same time. That's pretty interesting. In its counterproductivity. Can you see my screen?
no.
Well, it says you can.
Hold on. I was in a video call. Apparently, I'm not even in the video call.
Well, I can see your screen, and I just watched it. I just watched you win at Tetris, or whatever it is when your screen just collapses on itself. Manage sub accounts. This is going to be like why Leadpages is easier than OptimizePress. If you'll notice, spoiler alert, midway through the video, client quits OptimizePress, goes back to Leadpages where they would have only had to change one thing.
Yeah, I can see yours now. So go to Leadpages and show us it. Sweet. Log in.
You can see my screen?
Yep. Yep.
I'm watching yours freak out. Okay. Manage sub accounts. Whenever it feels like loading. Log in. Shot down funnel, which is partner Leadpages. And Leadpages. Man, Hangouts is slowing me down pretty bad. Okay, photo booth, pricing sheet. Edit. Hold up, that was almost quick. Okay. You sent to my Joey at Unfunnel, right? Was where you sent the pick strip thing? Oh yeah, there it is. Can you send me the PNG you just had?
Huh.
Never mind. Don't freak out. I can just go back and grab it.
mean, I can send it to you, but
I mean, if this is a video, our viewers don't have time for me to try to go to SlideShare. So apparently, I have way too many things open. I've never actually seen a computer go into cardiac arrest. Yeah, what's wrong with that image, by the way? Did you ever have to change the image? What's wrong with that image?
I told you I didn't have to. I just simply wanted to, due to the fact that I want to be able to in the future.
Oh, okay. This thing needs to come down a bit anyway. Kind of need the one you have just because it's small.
Oh, and it does say prices reflect show discount. You can read that.
Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully your image is sitting in media. And it is. Yeah, you could. Well, on the flip side, though, you could have always used a show discount to ask people or to have people curious about what the show is, and then you could make an event.
And then they could see that free scrapbook that they don't get.
Of course they do. They get a scrapbook of. Yeah, they get it. Sponsored by Unfunnel. You get a scrapbook. You get a scrapbook. Everybody gets a scrapbook. You get a lead page. You get a lead page. And reload. And integration settings. What is this the right list? Is this the one you want? Event date is passed. Wow, good job, Nicole. She's broke this down. Yes.
Wait. No. That's what we're going to add these people to?
I'm asking.
No. We're going to add them to...
I have a feeling it's not in there yet. But you're up.
Oh, I think it's crap. Go back.
Crap usually meaning good, right? It's there. Picture of customers, print brand giveaway. How about event date passed, clone event date passed?
No, I mean, an event date pass means these are going to be new. This is, I guess, the equivalent of a...
Yeah, just watch what I'm doing. Please.
This is the equivalent of a contact form submission.
Yeah, but are they filling out the same number of forms? No. Replicate list. You want them filling out the same number of fields as the bride contest. Wasn't that where this thing was first used? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big bride giveaway.
Is it just for weddings? No, it's not for just weddings now, is it? Is it?
No, it's not. How about just lead page?
No. You want them you want to name the list after an action taken. I will explain that one in step 7 of where we are now about step 1.5.
All right. I'm wondering where we put these people that gave us our information before. I guess we're not capturing them automatically.
What?
What did you have it set to before?
Something generic but this isn't generic. So, and as far as what I had it set to, well, hell, there's 12 of them. I don't even know. Free monthly newsletter, 10. Contact form submission, 72. Third party contact form submission. Well, who isn't a third party coming in here? What qualifies as a third party contact form submission? If you know, just out of curiosity.
Not sure what that is, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not being a smartass this time. Nope. Looking for 15. Looking for 15. Can we get a 15? Can we get a 15?
Not a number. Oh, I see it.
I hate you, Leadpages. Oh, the arrows work. If I had known that. Boom. And that's how it's done with ease. Except it wasn't done with ease. We'll just, good thing, thank God for video editing. No, you just unbold. Border style. Border style. Border style. Top border width. No. Right border width. Right foot left stone. Oh, that DJ who went crazy on his own party. Did he bring out some what is that terrible? What is that terrible cha cha real smooth song?
Come from Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did that with this guest.
I know.
I actually saw him at a party last week, and he has broken off from his brother for good, but he makes me nervous. He's a pathological liar, and I don't think I can trust him.
Yeah, and you said that a lot. You said that a couple of times, just to let you know. I'm aware. You've definitely said that a couple of times. So, if when in doubt, just ask me if I remember what you said about the guy, because I definitely have heard your I've heard your conscience layeth down the judgment on that guy being shady.
Yeah, I need to just stay away from him and not give him any information.
Then again, I gotta tell you, it's some of those people. It's basically like the non-strategic you is the other thing I'm looking for. And you could probably make a lot of money off of the people who don't know they're being like us that are. So the fact that if he thinks, and the point being, if he thinks he's getting over on you, perfect. Especially when he's not.
No, I agree. That's basically where it's at.
Love those people.
I actually want the guy to do well, and I want a DJ to be able to recommend. I just don't trust him. Like, if he could, I guarantee you he would buy photo booth just like ours.
Just like it?
Yep. He even loves our photo booth in a weird way.
Yeah, apparently the pick pod's where it's at, though. I read, so you start every sentence in the copy. I don't know if you still do, but with your old copy, you were starting every single sentence with the pick pod, like the pick pod.
Oh, well, that's because that's all we had is the pick pod.
No, I can tell you took it straight out of pick pod's brochure. It's good use of timing. Really?
No, that's all we had. We were selling the pick pod instead of just selling our photo booth service. We were selling the pick pod.
Yeah,
but
I know.
Honestly, every time somebody calls, guess what they say? Hey, what photo booth do you want? The pick pod. It's catchy. It's easy to say. But it's a lot better than pick strip photo booth. No one ever understands that's what we're saying now.
That needs to be a
smaller
smaller
pick pod photo booth.
Yeah. Should have been pick pod photo booth. You think that would have helped?
Yeah. For sure. Especially with SEO, definitely.
The pick pod photo booth? All right, sure. God. Also, by the way, the other thing I like about OptimizePress is it has normal fonts. You know, that everybody can read. No, that's the only one I've ever.
Are you critiquing this thing or what?
I'm working on it. Just let me do my thing. Of course. Bam. And as usual, my audience is riveted, waiting for this thing to launch.
Don't forget to change out that picture.
And of course, as I was just explaining to my colleague here, you can't forget to change out that picture. I don't know what you guys are doing in there.
I want to upload.
Oh, good. It just changed to it. Awesome. And
I would love to hear what these weathermen are saying about their screw up.
Yeah, I can't believe my mom was more right than the weather guy that you were.
I could not live with myself if 1 hour before it started snowing, I said it was going to be 1 to 2 inches, and it was 3 to 5, easy.
It was a little off. Just a bit outside. Tried for the corner and missed. In case you haven't seen Major League.
Yeah, well, should be blowing through here any minute or in the next 3 hours. We're not sure.
Ball 4. Ball 8. That guy is the Rick Vaughn of weathermen. Low, and the weatherman has looks like he's walked the bases on consistently 12 wild pitches. No, it's not going to snow. Am I sure? Yeah, I'm sure. It's what I do for a living.
Dang, it's going to get warm quick in the morning, too.
I did turn some of this back to black just because it felt like we went a little heavy on the pine tree purple there last time. Uh, and now, the end is near. This thing should basically fix itself. Yeah, I've already said I'd like to publish the page a couple hundred times.
So with Leadpages, you're creating it on their website. With OptimizePress, you're creating it on your back end.
Well, one, with Leadpages, you're editing templates. You're not creating anything. Like, you can't move anything. If there's a certain special function you're trying to use, too bad. If it's not in their 40, 50 templates, which most of the time, I haven't seen a scenario where it isn't until I ran into membership. And nothing in membership that anybody who's any good at membership sites is doing is in Leadpages. So, yeah, basically it's try to be the first person to do it with Leadpages. Yeah, it's fixed. Voila. Bam. By the way, your sister, with her and amongst the sisters crew, I'm notorious for having approximately 7,200 bookmarks and counting. I'll never see that link again. I don't even know why I just bookmarked that. Oh, that looks cool. Bookmark. Gone. Even worse, I put it in the unfunnel clients folder. Which is like, it's pretty big. All right, well, that concludes today's session. Now I'll go back over this and do audio. Yeah, so you might not need OptimizePress for PicStrip, which is basically my theory in the beginning. But if you wanted to look at it, yeah, it does a lot more, a whole lot. You haven't even touched probably 5% of what it does. And of course, by probably, I mean you haven't touched 5% of what it does. I've maybe touched 10 to 15% of its capability. And Scott Finney apparently just built 2 or 3 sites on it, so apparently you can move fast through it once you get the hang of it.
So then, when you built the email in MailChimp, what did you do exactly in there?
Oh, that is a pretty interesting little trick called when you go to template, you embed from a URL. So because lead pages are very simplistic, I just embedded the lead page into the URL, and then you added text on top of it. The only caveat there is I had link trouble. You said you didn't, but I did. So, excuse me. Oh, I can stop recording now. Here's a free lesson. Okay, so what I just recorded with you, if I get audio down